before Pep, before Klopp, before City and the all money. There was one man who built an empire from ashes, Sir Alex Ferguson. But what if I told you, it almost never happened? This is not just a football story, this is about chaos, betrayal, near failure, and redemption. A man who was one match away from getting sacked, ended up winning 38 trophies. Stay with us because once you hear how it all unfolded, you'll never see Manchester United the same way again. The club in crisis. The year was 1986, Manchester United were broken. Liverpool ruled England United. They hadn't won the league in 19 years. Fans were furious, the club was slipping into irrelevance. And then came a Scottish manager from Aberdeen. A man who had conquered Celtic and Rangers. With a team no one expected, but Old Trafford. That was a different beast. Sir Alex's painful beginning. Let's be real, Fergie's first years were a disaster. The football, awful, the pressure, immense. In 1989, banners flew, 3 years of excuses and it's still crap, Tara Fergie. The board almost pulled the trigger, and then the 1990 FA Cup, a single match that would decide everything. Win, he stays, lose, he's gone, and guess what happened? The turning point FA Cup 1990. Enter Mark Robins, a name many have forgotten. He scores the winner against Nottingham Forest in the third round. United survive, they go on to win the FA Cup. That trophy wasn't just silverware, it was a lifeline, it saved Ferguson's job. And from there, he never looked back. Creating a machine. Ferguson began to clean house, big egos, gone, party boys, out. He built a culture ruthless, disciplined and driven. Then came the class of '92. Beckham, Giggs, Scholes, Neville, but kids who would become legends. But no one believed they could win with kids. Alan Hansen even said, "You can't win anything with kids."
You can't win anything with kids.
What happened next? He proved them all wrong. United win the treble. 1999 was the peak of Fergie's success. He led United to win the treble. Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. Final versus Bayern Munich, 1-0 down in the 90th minute. But then Sheringham, Solskjaer to goals in injury time. United win the treble, something nitrogen monoxide other English club had ever done. Sir Alex didn't just save United, he immortalised it. Absolute dominance. From 2000 to 2013, Manchester United became a machine, Ferguson versus winner, Ferguson versus Mourinho. Even young Pep tried, but the king remained. Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo, Rooney, Tevez, Vidic, they all played under him and were sharpened into warriors. The final season. 2012, Manchester City snatched the title in the last second. Fergie, he didn't flinch, he rebuilt one last time. 2013, he wins the Premier League, his 13th title. Then, he drops the bomb. I will retire at the end of the season, just like that.
Who retires today?
An era ended, but the legacy, eternal. Sir Alex didn't just win trophies. He changed a club's destiny from almost being fired to becoming the greatest manager in football history. And here's the thing, what came after him was even more chaotic. In our next video, we'll dive deep into the post-Ferguson curse and the painful truth behind Manchester United's fall from grace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because the story is just beginning.